guys, seriously, I feel for Justicecrack because the report I'm getting now is somehow for me. According to the report, they said he has been remanded in prison till May 25th. See, as an activist, if you never chop prison, if you never enter prison, you're just starting. To be honest, you have not done anything. You have not, in fact, you have not been welcomed as an activist. You are not yet welcomed as an activist if you have not entered prison. If you really want to be an activist for Nigeria, for this kind of country we are into, for this kind of system they are running in this country, if you really want to be an activist, the first sign that yes, you are ready to be an activist, that you have been welcomed, is by entering prison. When you now enter prison, you are now officially an activist. But if you have not gone there, you're not yet officially an activist. And I feel for Justicecrack, to be honest. The system is not dealing with him. If it's in a way developed countries, before you can actually put somebody behind bars, you need to first and make sure that you have taken that person to court, and court has convicted that person, or maybe someone that committed criminal offense that is too heavy, or someone that if you allow that person to go, for you to provide that person again for court, it will be hard. Not someone that you can leave and the person will be coming every time you need him. You cannot remand that person. But here in Nigeria, because they want to exercise power, immediately they will remand that person. That is what it is. So I just feel for Justicecrack. I know how much his wife will be missing him. His wife and children will be missing him. And he never budgeted or expected this kind of thing. He never saw it coming. But that is the price you will pay as an activist, as the likes of Nelson Mandela, the likes of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Showore, VDM, all of them, they have tested prison. Yes, if you are really asked to be an activist, you need to understand that it takes a lot of sacrifices. It takes a lot of patience. It takes a lot of tolerance to be an activist, because you will see a lot, you will feel a lot, and you will pass a lot, but you continue standing. That is what it is. For me, I'm feeling for this guy with this news I had. I call on the Nigerian military. Nigerian military, you guys have a lot to do in this country. What you are fighting for is not what you're supposed to be fighting for. Why don't you go after Boko Haram, Iswa, bandits, and leave this boy alone? He made a post to expose poor feeding. If it's true, address the people. If it's not true, address the people. Then provide evidence. Simple and short. Arresting this guy, trying to beat up this guy, I don't know for what exactly. You guys say there was a chat. Can we just see the chat? At least this is a public matter. Let the public be addressed. Let the public be told the truth with evidence, not just online posts. It doesn't really make sense. Nigeria is a big country, and we're supposed to be behaving in a way that it will be reflecting. Let's stop behaving like a lawless country where no law is being practiced, to be honest. At this point, you guys should try and fix your ass. I don't like what is happening. This guy is a whistleblower. He's an activist. He's an advocate of peace and good governance. I don't know what you guys want to do with the guy. You want to lock him up unjustly because of a video made. Let's tell ourselves the truth. If we continue like this our country no go get here. Thank you and God bless.